Hi, this is Matsuka-sama.
Hi, and this is Hentai-sama.
Hi, and today we're going to be talking about our favorite anime/manga of all time. Number 10 on our list is Dramatical Murder. Matsuka-sama hasn't really watched this, so she can't participate. This story is focused on a man called Aoba, who works in a junk shop. Recently, a game called Rhyme becomes really popular on his island, and when he is pulled into it, some really strange things begin to happen. What I really like about this is how they use music to accentuate really good parts.
It's yaoi.
I love yaoi. And besides, it's not really yaoi. The game is very, very yaoi, so I don't suggest you watching any playthroughs unless you're over 18. I have done this for research purposes, but unless you're really researching something, I don't suggest you watch a playthrough. I really like the drawing style in this and the color scheme, and also the plot, which I've just recently explained. The bad points are that the ending's a bit weak, the actual ending of the anime. This is based on yaoi game, but there isn't even shonenai, so... Number 9 on our list is Suicide Island.
I haven't read or watched this either,
So, this is a manga. I do not think that there is an anime yet. I've searched and I can't really find it. So the plot of this is basically there are a lot of suicide cases in Japan, and the government's just got fed up with treating suicidal patients. So they just ask people, hey, do you want to continue living? And if they say no, then... and I can't really say what happens because that's...
a spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. And if there is a spoiler from now on, we will bleep it out. And don't worry, it's not us swearing, although we do swear. The good points. The plot is strong, and as I've just recently explained, I can't really give you any spoilers on this because I want you to find out for yourself. And I really like psychological anime/manga, and this is psychological. This also develops strong and weak characters, personality-wise. Number 8 on our list is the Higurashi When They Cry series. The first season of this anime follows the first 6 arcs of the manga, 4 question arcs plus 2 answer arcs. The story here follows 5 young friends and the strange events in Hinamizawa, and after 3 years of unsolved murders during the Wataganashihen Cotton Drifting Festival, and with the next Wataganashihen approaching, things take a turn for the worse. There are 3 seasons for this. The second one has an anime-only arc, plus the 2 other question arcs. Also, the 3rd season, I'm pretty sure is fan-made, so I do suggest you watch all of them. But the good points are that, obviously, the music. I love good music in anime, and this really has good music. Also, the plot is exciting with many twists. It's well explained because the manga is very fragmented. There are 8 mangas for each of the arcs, and it's really, really well explained in the anime. Plus, I kind of like blood, and there's a lot of blood in this. Plus, she hasn't watched this yet. The bad points are that it's fractured, and the manga is kind of confusing if you don't research it first to read. And some people just don't want to take that effort. I'll put in the description the order of the arcs, and plus some side stories. Number 7 on the list is Black Butler. Well, we've both watched this, and...
Well, I watched a bit of it.
And read it. Matsuka doesn't like it. So yeah, don't listen to her much. The plot of this is, in Victorian era London, a young boy, C.L. Phantom Hive, and
He's very cute.
Yes, he is. And his enigmatic butler, who is...
very hot.
Very hot.
And one hell of a butler.
Becomes what is known as the Queen's Watchdog, and solves/investigates crimes. The butler is so perfect that it's uncanny. But according to him, he's just
One hell of a butler.
good. What is he hiding? I really like the plot of this. Obviously, I love the characters. Grell Sutcliffe is one of the best characters.
He's a pedophile.
He's a pedophile to Sebastian. And there's a lot of sexual demon tension. I'm sorry. You can tell the bad points.
Sorry, young viewers.
So yeah, sorry, young viewers. Okay, what didn't you like about it?
I didn't really like the time setting of it. Like, I like either present, future, or like ancient.
Because you're ancient.
Not like 1800s, 1900s.
1900s was fun. Number 6 on our list is Fairy Tail. I haven't really watched this,
But I have for once.
and well, I have watched a bit and I didn't really like it. So she'll explain what it's about.
There isn't a main plot yet, but because the main villain hasn't really like appeared that much, and it's just Natsu, Lucy, Gray, and Erza going on
Journeys.
missions.
And it gets repetitive for me.
Yeah.
The things that I have watched about it, I like the opening. I like the first opening.
So I like the music.
Yeah, I like the music.
The characters,
I think they're well drawn.
they're well drawn, but they don't.
Are they well developed?
No, they kind of stay the same,
No.
except like their physical abilities.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Like they get stronger.
So, the bad points are that the plot isn't straightforward for me. Like, it's like a big circle and it just keeps going. So,
Another thing that isn't that appealing about Fairy Tail is that whenever like anyone fights, they are very short and they only last less than one episode, which you don't see in the like
in Bleach, Naruto,
One Piece,
etc. Number 5 on our list is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. The plot of this is basically Edward and Alphonse Eric. Due to circumstances close related to their parents, they become disfigured. Edward loses an arm and leg, and Alphonse is... The goal is to return
their bodies back to their original state.
the good points are that it's pretty well developed.
Like the characters?
The characters, the plot, it's really well planned out. Each character has their own motives. Because like they have their own way of doing it. Like Scar, for example, with the war, Ishbalan war. Yeah, this mixes religion and science together, which I find like amazing.
Usually I don't like science, like
Science animes like science fiction or something like that.
yeah, because at school I suck at science.
Yeah, sure. Shh. No one needs to know that. It's too late. The bad points are that it's over. It's over. It's over.
Meh.
It's over. Plus, it's pretty short. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's like around 60 chapters. But there's around 60 chapters. Number 3 on our list is free. We are part of the freedom. So, in the comments, don't you dare say something like, I don't like free because it's not manly. Well,
And
sport.
don't say it's gay either.
Because it is gay, and we are allowed to be gay, and we like it to be gay.
It's not gay, it's just the fandom dream.
And we're allowed to dream. Like, Rin Haru is an amazing ship.
Okay, let's get on with the plot.
It just revolves around three childhood friends and a newcomer forming a school club in their school, and one of the friends quenches first was swimming. Haruka-senpai. And so the friends meet Rin, a former member of the grade school.
He's my husband, so don't touch him.
The good parts are that the characters complement each other really, really well. And there's so many ships. Multi-shipping disorder. This, free. Do not join the freedom unless you have experience with multi-shipping disorder.
Multi yaoi shipping.
because it's amazing.
Yeah, another thing we liked was the muscle. Just kidding.
We did. Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke.
That's not really.
Yes, it is.
So
The drawing stuff.
Yes.
The drawing stuff. Like, this is muscles well. Number 3 on the list is Naruto.
Naruto is amazing.
Yes, it is.
This
This anime slash manga follows a boy named Uzumaki Naruto, whose dream was at first to become stronger, but after an unexpected plot twist, he changes his goal to returning his best friend.
Well, he doesn't change his goal. Like
He adds a new goal. But
well, Hentai-sama he hasn't finished reading or watching Naruto, so yeah. By the way, his first goal wasn't to become stronger; it was to become
Hokage, the leader of their village. Good points. Good points. Action sequences. They have good fights. They have better fights than Fairy Tail.
They have good fights that last long and strategy and not just muscle.
Talking about the strategy, Shikamaru is one of my favorites.
He's very likable. I can totally relate to him with his laziness attitude.
Yeah, he flows well with other characters. Which also leads us to character design. The character design in this is
Amazing.
It's not always that they have good personalities. It's just that they're well developed personalities.
Well, good personalities for their role.
Yeah.
Number 2 on our list is Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin. Okay, so 2,000 years from now,
Mankind has been forced to retreat into a small fraction of the world enclosed by 3 walls.
the outermost wall is Wall Maria, followed by
Wall Rose, and then Wall Sheena.
where all the rich and shitty people live. Well, in the manga.
In the manga.
I'm not saying that rich people are shitty, but
They're portrayed this way. The good points.
the opening
Opening is amazing.
and reluctant heroes. The theme song for Levi.
Levi. We call him Levi.
Short ass hatred.
Levi is a badass.
I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but whenever you watch Attack on Titan, it's like you're getting stabbed in the chest multiple times. The feels.
The feels hurt. They physically hurt.
Like, why you cannot kill off that character when there's so much chemistry between these two people?
It takes so long to update.
Yeah, it's been like over one whole year since the first season came out, and
But it's coming out soon.
they say that the next season is coming out next year, but
It's probably not going to come out next year. It's probably going to come out when the movie comes out. Number 1!
last but not least,
It's definitely not least. It's the best. It's Bleach.
my favorite anime manga.
Both.
Ichigo Hirosaki
Ichigo-kun.
is attacked by a hollow, which is like a demon thing, and
Which has a soul.
and a shinigami or
A death god. From a place
place
called
called
Soul Society saves him.
the shinigami called Rikyokuchuki.
Pulls him into a very exciting journey that cannot be revealed due to spoilers. I'm sorry.
There are so many good points about this, like again the action, like
Action sequences.
the fights. Although there are a lot of fights and Ichigo
They are
seem to win.
They are always different. Always different.
Because of the plot, but they last long and they are not. They don't use as much strategy, but they are well thought
As
out.
Naruto. But that's because in Naruto they're fighting scenes. Here they don't really fighting scenes like specific things. And usually it's by surprise attack.
Yeah, most of the openings, not all, and endings are like very appealing. Except my pace. My pace is horrible. You can shut up now.
I love my face.
She's not Japanese, by the way. She's self-taught.
Yeah, self-taught. I love my face. I love it. I didn't care what she said. What about the male characters? What about Yukiora? What about Yukiora? What about Aizen Sama?
I had a huge crush on Ukiura, but then I met Levi, and then I met Rin.
We named our plant after Yukiora.
It's one of our plants is named what was it?
Neji Itachi Shiha. The manga is not confusing, which is like brilliant achievement for a main manga. And the drawing style has evolved over the years.
It used to be bearable at the first few chapters, and then it got better and better, and now it's just amazing. Amazing.
The anime has been on pause for 2 entire years.
Or more.
Or more. For 2 years. But Naruto is ending soon. So they'll unpause it soon.
No, there has been rumors that when Naruto anime finishes, then they'll animate Bleach again.
But of course they will. They have to.
But we're not sure about that.
The Bleach fandom is still strong. It's always strong.